Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You're in the right place because tonight I have so many properties that we don't have time for the chit chat. We got to get going. There's like, I don't know, 43 of these things to go. So with that, let's get going. I'm Scott from landmodo.com, and this channel is here to help you make your land ownership dreams a reality. When? Today, not tomorrow, not some future day, today. And we're going to get going tonight with, like I said, 43 properties. I'm glad you guys are here. Here's the deal. Here's the routine. Here's what we do. We're going to go through the properties. I've got 43 of them by state. And if you see a property on here that you're interested in, you can use the short code. And we have a new feature called the QR code. I'll share that here with you in a minute. But basically what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to go look and get more details of the land. So this is just an introduction to what's available tonight on landmodo.com. Now, Landmodo is a land listing platform that connects you directly to the seller that's offering this land with owner financing. So if you're looking for land that you can buy without having to run down to the bank and beg for a loan, ask for a loan, guess what? You're in the right place because this is the spot that you're gonna be able to learn more about it. Now, we cover, on this channel, we cover the featured properties of the week. That doesn't mean that this is all that's available. In fact, we have over 10,000 properties on the website, landmodo.com. So it's the same name as this channel. Head over to landmodo.com, search for the state. If you don't see the state that you want, or if you want to go deeper in, that's how you do it tonight. So I'm glad you guys are here. With that, let's get going tonight. We're going to go through it's going to look a little bit different. If you've been around for a while, it's going to look a little bit different. Let me introduce you to some new things. Let's bring up the small window here. Here it is. First of all, this is our first property. Okay. And all the properties will look something like this. You'll notice that there's a little code right here. It's like a barcode. If you're watching this on your computer, you're watching this on your TV, guess what you can do? You can take out your phone, you can take out your cell phone, and you point the camera at that thing, you hit it, of that little barcode, and it will take you directly to the property. Cool, right? Now, if it doesn't take you there, it means that it's already sold. So tonight we'll kind of interact with that a little bit. I'm glad you guys like it. Let's get going with our first property night. Where is it? It's in the state of Arizona. Here we go, Apache, Arizona. This is a 1.4 acre property. Look, check this one out. This is your recreational property. Typical recreational property. I call this a bucket 3 property. I've described all of the buckets down below in the description. 1 acre, $54.99 with $125 down, $125 a month for 48 months. Now, how do you learn more about this one? How do you figure out if this is a good fit for you? Easy. See where it says learn more? You can type in that web address, lmodo.ws/166506. Or, as I mentioned, you can use your phone, scan that little barcode, and it will take you right to there. Now, you scan your little barcode. I got something a little cooler than a barcode. I got a little scanner here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna point the scanner at the thing. Okay, there it goes. And guess what? All of a sudden, the window starts to open up and starts to populate, and it will take me directly to Landmodo where I can learn more about the property. Here it is, okay? Like this is the property that we were just looking at. So if you want to learn more about this property, head over here, see if it's a good fit for you, and if so, learn more about it. You can connect directly to the seller there. So if you want to learn more about that property and see if it's a good fit for you, that's what you do. You head right over there and see if it's a good fit. All right, moving on to our next property tonight. Here it is. Let's go over. This one is also in Apache County. Okay, so we have this property in Apache County. And this is a 10-acre property. Okay, so we have a 10-acre property here for, let's see, the asking price on it is $10,500 with $1,500 down, $180 a month for 50 months. Okay, so this is going to be a typical recreational property. It's not going to be something that you're going to, move on today. And I mean, I guess if you want to do something off the grid, you could do that. But essentially what you're going to be looking at here is you're going to be looking at a property that is going to be more for that recreational side, or what I call bucket 4, which is the bucket in which you'll be able to go in there and hold it long term. Now, sometimes people confuse like what's bucket 1 or 2 versus bucket 4. And again, I give the description in the details in the description below. However, bucket 4 is typically like something that you want to hold land long term, right? Like you're thinking about a long-term investment. You're thinking about something that will last for a long time. Maybe you don't want to invest in the stock market. Maybe you don't want to invest in Bitcoin, whatever. This is how you can go do it. You can invest in the land and you can hold it there because, as they say, they don't make it anymore, right? So here you go. Here's a property that you can get for $1,500 down with $180 a month for 50 months. Okay, want to learn more about it? Use the short code that you see there, elmoto.ws/160551. And with that, guess what we're going to do? We're going to head over to our next property tonight. And the next property is going to be, it's coming up here. The next property that we're going to go see is this one right here. This is a 2-acre property in Apache, Arizona. Asking price for the entire 2 acres is $59.95 with $199 down and $109 a month for 72 months. Now that picture, I'm not loving that picture. I'm not sure why that picture's so kind of blurry there. Might have been a compression thing, but you know what? I want to go look at it on the website. Okay, so I'm going to head over here and let's bring it up on the website and we'll see what we can find from a better standpoint of that particular property. Go into a little bit more details. Here we go. So let's pull it up here. There it is. Let's go down here. All right, so here's the property that we were just looking at. There's the picture, okay? And so we have a few pictures here of the property. I mean, a beautiful property, 2 acres here. Okay, so, I mean, a great value. Let's go back and let's look at this. The entire price, again, is $59.95. So we have 2 acres for $59.95. And, you know, as you dig down this, think about this. For $109 a month for 72 months, for $109 and 72 months, it can be yours. Notice what they're saying here. They can make it and they can work with any budget. Any budget. So if the numbers don't work out for you, which, come on, $109, that's like 2 tanks of gas. $109, you can start to buy this land. Think about that. So if you want to learn more about this particular property, what do? Very, very simple. Okay, very simple. I'm making it super easy for you. You can just write this website right here down for you. Oh, that one right there for you. Or you can scan this code with your phone. It will take you right to it. And you can learn all about it, get all the details. And with that, we're going to move on to the next property here, also in Apache County. This one's a 1.45 acre property. This one is with $4,999 is the asking price on it. Notice the down payment on this thing. The down payment is going to be $49. So for $49, you can start land ownership right here. Start to buy the land, $199 a month for 28 months. So look, in 2 years, you now own 1.54 acres, right? Like you would own this land in no time. And if we go over to the website and take a look at it and go into more detail, you know, you'll notice, yeah, it looks like there's actually a structure on there. You got to ask Jim about this. Jim's the land seller on this thing. Got to ask him about that because that's a little interesting. Look at the contour of the land there. Very nice contour, remote property with road access. And you're what, 30 minutes away from 27 minutes away from Show Low, Arizona. Not bad at all. Okay. And again, for $49 down, yeah, you can start to own land. Check out the taxes on this thing. $21 a month. I'm sorry, $21 a year. $21 a year. Wow, what an incredible deal. Want to learn more about it? Go to the website, click this contact the seller. As I said, this is Jim. Click there, and guess what? You'll be able to send Jim a message. His phone number's on there as well. If you want to talk to him, maybe you're an old school person, you want to talk to Jim, get on the phone with him, email him, tell them that you saw it on Landmoto. That gets them to bring more properties back to the website as well. The more that's there for us to share with you. See, it's like this thing that it's the gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving. All right, moving on to the next property here. Bring it up, a 0.56 acre property in Show Low. This is also in Apache. The asking price on it is $17,000 with $1,000 down. And $196 a month for 84 months. All right. So there you go. You can learn more about this property. Obviously, it's a buildable lot there. Nice road access. Another house next to you. So this is going to be a buildable thing. Again, if you're looking for something that you can hold on to long term, bam, there you go. And with that, we're going to move on to our next property here. And I'm just reading the comments here. Just Homer's Redundant Odyssey. Just signed contract to get my first property in New Mexico. Notice I said first. Thanks. It's my pleasure. Congratulations. If I had confetti, poof. It would poof. There's your confetti. Glad you did it. If you bought property off of Land Moto, share, tell me. I'll call you out. I love it. I love it. Congratulations and good for you. All right, moving on to our next property here. This one is a 2-acre property in Cochise. Look at this picture. This is such a beautiful image, right? Like, this is such a beautiful image. Drone image of the property. Notice the car in the lower left-hand corner there. 2-acre property, asking price on it is $6,000. 2 acres. The entire purchase price is $6,000. $249 down and $119 a month for 36 months. Bam. All right, there you go. You guys like those short codes, like the QR codes? You can scan it with your phone. I can't even scan it with your phone. Cheat, bring it up. Here, check this out. I've been playing with this thing. I got my phone on. I'm going to bring out the camera. I got to go over here because it's, there we go. Boom. Pop it up and check this out. It takes me right to the website, right to the property. I don't even have to type in any numbers. Man, what a dream. What a dream. And they're all in alphabetical order. Okay, I got to get going. Here we go. Cochise County, 2.31 acres, $25,000 is the asking price on it. $199 down. $199 down. Think about this one for a second, guys. Where else are you going to go find a property where the asking price is $25,000? Forget that one. Forget the $25,000. Forget the price for a second. Think about the down payment. Look at how they're making it so affordable, right? Typically, if you were going to buy a property for $25,000, if you went to the bank, they'd be like, you can't get a loan because we don't give loans for less than $50,000 to $75,000. So forget the loan for a minute. However, what's going to happen here is, look at this. Think about this. If they did give you a loan, they'd say, okay, well, you got to put down 20%. Well, 20% of $25,000 is going to be $5,000 here. So, okay, you got to give them $5,000. Think about the value here on this deal. What's the down payment again? $199. Forget $5,000. This is what makes land ownership so affordable, is the low down payments and then the low monthly payments. Man. All right. How do you learn more about it? Go over to that short code, lmoto.ws/166,509. And with that, let's head on over to the next property. This one is in Coquino. All right. Check this out. 1 acre buildable lot. Look at the headline, near the Grand Canyon. If you've ever been to the south rim of the Grand Canyon, you drove by and you paid attention. Okay. On the left-hand side on that road straight up to the Grand Canyon, on the left-hand side is like a Jellystone campground. It's like the Fred Flintstone kind of a thing. Okay, like Google it. It's old. I think it's shut down. It's old. However, on the right side is a lot of property. The right side is a community called the Grand Canyon Estates. I'm pretty sure this is in the Grand Canyon Estates. I'm pretty sure of this. Okay, the asking price on this 1 acre property is $8,500 with $500 down and $199 a month. All right. So with that, there you go. You can use the short code. I see in the chat someone saying, can you explain why that is? And I'm thinking that I'm not sure what you wanted me to explain, but I'm thinking maybe you ask why the bank won't do a loan for less than $50,000 or $1,000 or to $75,000. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. And if that's the case, let me explain. You see, if you go to a bank and you go, hey, listen, I need a mortgage. Well, the bank does have a minimum mortgage. Okay, like they have a minimum amount that they will issue a mortgage for. Typically, it's $50,000 to $75,000. Every bank's going to be different. Some banks might even be as high as $100,000. And if you ask them, why is that? They would tell you, well, it's not worth our time to deal with a mortgage that's smaller than that. So the bank's like, nah, we don't want to mess with that. We don't even deal with that. And therein lies the problem. Because if you're going to go buy a property, let's bring up this property again. If you wanted to go buy this property, well, then you couldn't go to the bank. Because if you asked the bank for $8,500, they're going to tell you no. They're going to say no. And it has nothing to do with you. It's the economics behind it doesn't make any sense for them, or that's what they would tell you. So that's why the owner here is having to step up and sell the land with the owner financing, and the owner is bringing it to you with that deal. That's why they're doing it, is to kind of help you, but at the same time, yeah, they're selling their property too. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for you. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Sometimes these chats get it. How much are you? Watch all your videos. I'm glad you watch all the videos. Okay. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you. I see. I every now and then these comments catch me. I gotta cover them because I don't want to miss them. And I do go back and read them. So if you leave a comment, I do go back and read the comments. All right. Moving on to the next property. Here we go. Over to this one. This one is in Holbrook. Okay. Holbrook is just outside of. Well, it's just outside of Holbrook, I guess. This is actually in Sun Valley, Holbrook, Arizona. 1.25 acres. For the entire 1.25 acres, it's $2,500 with $105 down and $75 a month for 33 months. You can learn more about that over here at this short code over there. So be sure to go check that out. And with that, we're moving on to the next property. Here's the next one, 1.25 acre paradise in Dolan Springs. The entire purchase price on this thing is less than $8,000 with $299 down and $162 a month for 60 months. This one is, in fact, kind of catching my attention over here, and I wanted to kind of go and see if what this is really going to tell me. So let me pull this thing up real fast. I scanned that little QR code on the bottom there. Sorry, that's not the right screen there. Hold on, here it is. Sorry, there we go. There we go. All right. Well, that's not the right screen either. That's the one. Not the. Here's the one I want. There we go. All right. So here's a 1.25 acre property in Dolan Springs. Again, this is the property that we were just looking at the slide there, right? So you've got that property. You got about a 42-minute drive to Kingman, okay, from the school district there. Okay, so look at the location of the property compared to like Las Vegas. Okay, so you got about an hour and a half outside of Las Vegas there. Little elevation on the land there. Okay, so the lower portion is going to be really where you would want to be at. The higher portion up there kind of, does slope up. So you want to see if that slope is going to interfere with what you want to do. It may or may not interfere with what you want to do. Okay, so here's the property as it looks like from the satellite view. And you know what? Look, you got a visitor center not too far. So again, this is what the type of information that you get when you go to the website. Taxes on this property are $97 a year. So if you want to learn more about this property, be sure to go over there. And this is what I was telling you. You can learn more about it by clicking on their website. You can learn more about it by calling them or even hitting this green button. And doing so will take you to learn more about it. How did you get there? Using this short code right there or scan this thing with your phone. All right, moving on. Here we go. Mojave, 1.17 acres. The entire asking price on it is $5,900 with $149 down and $149 a month. All right. For 63 months. There you go. So go check it out. Someone's asking about Kansas. We might have Kansas on the website. We don't feature any here tonight. All right. Here's a Mojave, Arizona. This one is 4 acres. So notice the 4 side-by-side properties. Okay, so you got 4 1-acre properties. They're actually 1.11 acres, and you got 4 of them there. Entire asking price on that is $15,000. Okay, $14,996 with $399 down and $399 a month for 38 months. You can learn more about it using the short code or scan that barcode. Go learn more about it and see if it's a good fit for you. Contact them. See what they say. Check this one out. Commercial and a residential zoned lot. So I guess you have mixed use on there. So you can do either one. That's a beautiful lot, honestly. Minutes away from Lake Mead, 1 acre. Asking price on it is $7,000 with $625 down and $138 a month for 22 months. All right. Short code is elmoto.ws/130246. And we are moving on now to your private retreat in Mojave. This is a 1/4 acre lot. Corner acre. It's a 1/4 acre and it's a corner lot for $79.99 with an asking price of $499 down and $149 a month. All right. Learn more about it. Go over to elmoto.ws/167488. Scan that barcode on the bottom. We'll get you there fast too. Either one. And let's go check out this 10-acre property. Wow, look at this thing. Close to US 93. Perfect pit stop for all the truck drivers out there. Keeping America moving. Got to keep America moving, right? That's what we got to do. So here we go. So if you are looking for something Pit stop for you. There you go. 10 acres. Again, close to US 93. $13,999 with $399 down and $245 a month. All right. All right. Okay. In the chat, Helena says, notice that some sellers have dock fees. They do. All right. And some don't. What is the standard, and does it tend to vary from seller to seller? What do the dock fee covers? Glad you asked. Okay, the dock fees, some sellers have them, some sellers don't. Now, what is a dock fee? A dock fee is basically all of the fees that go into the preparation of the terms documents and all of the recording fees, etc. So when you get done paying off the note, your recording fees to the deed of the to the county with the deed are all covered in that dock fee. And again, you should talk to the sellers about like what the dock fee truly covers, if there's anything it doesn't cover. But basically that is like all of the document prep work, all of the background due diligence check of the property, etc. So that's what that's covering. So like any other thing, I went to go buy a car a few years ago, and they were trying to charge me an $800 document fee. It's the way it is. It's the way that it is. I love the sales pitch. Look, there's no sales pitch here. I just represent the platform. So, you know, go learn more about it. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to help educate you on the process to make your dreams come true. That's the way it is. All right, here we go. Next property. Let's go to the next property here. Who's got the power? You do. There was a song. Who's got the power? 2.14 acres in Dolan Springs, $84.50 with $270 down, $155 a month for 60 months. Yeah. All right. Not a bad deal. Go learn more about it. Man, that sky sure is blue. Sure is blue over there. Let's go check out our next property. RV Adventure Ways in the Painted Desert. Okay. Amazing site nearby. I don't think they meant to say by, like anywhere by. But let's go check this thing out. I wanted to bring this property up and just kind of learn more about it as well. The entire purchase price on this thing, the entire purchase price is $2,000. Here I am on the website. I scanned that QR code and check this out. The entire 1 acre is $2,000 with $200 down and $175 a month for 18 months. Okay. Here's their phone number if you want to talk to them. Again, 1.33 acres. This is Heidi and Dan. Okay. Again, learn more about it and, see if it's a good fit for you. It may or may not be, right? It just depends on what you're trying to achieve. Here's Interstate 40 coming through the area here, and you've got your property right down here. So again, go learn more about it. How do you do that? Use this short code right here to go see it. You can scan this with your phone, go see if it's a good fit for you, and send them a message. All right. Maybe I should say I love the presentation. Thank you. I love presenting to you. Yeah, I sure do. It's the highlight of my week. Honestly, I start off Monday, I'm presenting this. And then I get to sit back and watch all the people come in and say mean things like, a little less BS and more property. I got that one today. So I got to keep going before I get that one. All right, here we go. Blazing deal. All right, triple the fun. All right, triple the fun. Why is that? I mean, I guess you got 3 properties on there. 3 properties totaling 1.23 acres with $300 a month for 24 months. Check out this property. This is kind of cool because you do have 3 parcels, 3 separate parcels on there. You got the parcel ID number. That's what you're looking at right here. This is called the parcel ID number. So 105, 28, 223, 224, and 225. So you would have 3 separate properties on there. And okay, $300 down and $300 a month for 24 months. Cool. Go learn more about it. The short code lmotor.ws/158-235. And we're moving on to the next property. This one's for the nomad life. $1 down. $1 down. I mean, what else I went this morning and bought a drink. It was not a coffee. It was a drink. I kid you not. It's a fountain drink. Okay. $1.79. $1.79. And, we joke about the gas prices. $60 for gas today, right? Check out what you can do for $80. So instead of a tank of gas today, I could have basically bought this property. $8 a month. Okay, for 24 months with $1 down. If you have $1, you can get going with that. All right, here we go. Moving on to our next property. We're changing states now. We just changed over to California, and this one's got mineral rights included. Okay, once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay, 40 acres for less than $1,000 an acre. So you got 40 acres on here with $37,900. You got $1,000 down and $499 a month. And it's got the headline on there that says it includes the mineral rights. Okay, so a lot of people asking about the mineral rights. So whenever you buy a property, sometimes the mineral rights transfer because they're available. Sometimes they're not available. I don't know. Back in the day, I don't know the exact day, but back in the day, the railroads went through and basically bought up all the mineral rights out west, the way that it is. So they got some of them they don't. So if you have that, cool. But at the same time, if there was oil under that ground, they would have found it. Trust me. It wouldn't be for sale today. Trust me. The technology that the oil companies have, way good. Way good. All right. But here you go. So you got a mineral rights included. Again, asking price on it is $37,900, or you can do this. Now, something's not adding up here, right? Like, and this is, I'm just being honest with you, right? Like, whenever I see this, I don't like it. And here's what I don't like about this deal, right? I like this asking price, and I like the down payment. Now, what I don't like, and I'm going to go scan this to make sure that it's not, I'm going to go scan that QR code because I'm going to go over to the website and I'm going to look at it real fast. Because what I don't like about it is I don't like that term. If that term is right, let's bring it up. I'm going to look at it with you, okay? So here we go. So this is what same thing I'm seeing on the website. Okay, this, okay, $499 for 10 years. Well, $499 for 10 years. Let me do a quick math here. $499 times 120. Well, that's $59,000. I don't like that one. I don't like it. Now, the price changes. It does change based on the number of years that you go to, and the price goes. So again, here's the thing. When you're dealing with the seller, like you're dealing with here, okay, this basically means that the seller has the flexibility and they actually have the price to go and to change some things, right? So I'm not telling you that that's that they can change it, because you know it's the time value of money, interest, etc. But if I were to go do this, if I were in your situation, I was going to go do this, I probably wouldn't go for the 10 years because of the overall price. I'd probably go for a shorter term. So when I saw that, that's why I wanted to go down and look at it a little bit further. I wanted to go look at it because the fact that they have this shorter term on here, right? Like if it was just this alone, I'd tell you like a problem. But as it starts to go down a little bit, I like that. I like how that's worked. And this is Anthony. Anthony's a good guy. So if this is a property that you're interested in, reach out to Anthony and talk to him, because definitely this is something that, you know, Anthony's a legit guy. So there you go, right? Honest feedback about it. You know, I like the price overall. I didn't really like that 120 months though, but you have to work what's going to work for you, right? So I asked my dad once, a little side story. I asked my dad once because I was afraid of messing up. I asked my dad once. I said, "Hey, Dad, how do I know I got a good deal on this car?" And he said, "Do you feel like you got a good deal?" I'm like, "I guess." And he goes, "Are you happy with the deal?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Then you got a good deal. Congratulations." I've always carried that with me too, right? As long as I'm happy with the purchase, as long as I'm happy with the numbers, I'm happy. And look, we should all be happy. You should be happy too. Moving on to our next property is in a different state. We're going over to the state of Colorado tonight. And over here we have in Costilla, we have a 5-acre property with $199 down and $179 a month. It's a 5-acre property totaling $5,310. $5,310. This thing can be yours. How do you do it? Go learn more about it. Use the short code on the bottom down there, elmoto.ws/166-346. Go see if it's what you are looking for. Moving on. Look at this one. Tree-lined property, 2 acres, 2.36 acres in Costilla. Asking price on this thing is $9,000 with $2,500 down and $250 down, $250 down and $250 a month for 50 months. Now, I wanted to go and I wanted to look at this thing because, you know, one, I don't like the blurriness of that picture. Okay, it's just probably the slide or the internet doing what the internet is going to do here. But let's go look at this property here. Let me pull this over here. Let's go take a look at this thing. So yeah, we've got this property. Man, look at that thing. I think what's happening, I think the fact that it's pushing it this way is what's making that picture blurry. That's what I'm thinking. Because look at that. That is a much, much better picture than what was being shown. And we look at this property again, 2.36 acres here. Okay, 57 minutes away from Smith Reservoir. Okay, near the Alamosa National Forest. Okay, so you've got just a beautiful area there. You can see where this property is in comparison to like Fort Garland. That's going to be the nearest town in there. And again, look at this thing up in the mountains up there. Nice Forbes Park. Okay, that's what this property is in. It's in Forbes Park. Beautiful area there. Friendly people up there in Forbes Park. Yeah, go learn more about this one. It's $9,000 is the asking price on it, and go see if it's a good fit for you. And this is by Lamar. And let me tell you, Lamar's another straight up dude. All right, so go check this one out. How do you do it? Use that short code on the bottom down there, elmoto.ws /12592. 12592. The text isn't as clear as what I'm reading there. We changed formats. We got to get better. We got to make it better. Okay, I think it's the smaller text. It's not there yet. We will get better. So thanks for your feedback, and let's keep moving. Not something I can fix right this second. I thought that might be a problem. All right, here we go. Costilla, 5 acres. Asking price on it is $8,500. What's the down payment? $0. Yeah, that's right, 0 down with $200 a month and 45 months. How you learn more about it? Use that short code on the bottom down there. Go check it out. Yeah, make it larger. Make it larger, Israel says. There we go. I got you. We will make it larger. Outdoor adventure paradise. Here we go. Check this out. Camping in the mountains, fishing, boating nearby. 6.23 acres with an asking price on it of $28,000. $309 a month and $309 down for 84 months. How you learn more about it? Use that short code on the bottom down there, elmoto.ws /118996. All right, moving on to the next property. We got 42 of these things and we're on 24, so a little less talking on my part, and we're going to keep on moving. Here we go. You don't need therapy. What you need is a hike. That's what this thing says. 6.49 acres, southern Colorado. Man, look at that view. That thing is beautiful. Maybe that should have been the picture of the week here. I don't know. Maybe that's the picture of next week. Okay, $21,500 is the asking price on this thing with $2,000 down, $1,999 down with $425 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about it here on this short code 167192. Use that, scan that with your phone, your camera, and off you go to the next one. Here we go. Perhaps make the picture a little bit bigger. We're going to change it up. We're changing it up next week. All right, here we go. Let's go on to the next one. There we go. Looking for land in Colorado? Well, if so, here you go. 5 acres, 5.2 acres, 6680 with $25 down and $69 a month. So normally I say that you can get land for the price of a car. Forget that one for a second. Throw that one out the window. I guess that's 2021 line. Here you go. Think about this. You can get this property for the price of a 12-pack of Bounty paper towels and a tank of gas a month. Ah, there you go. There you go. Look at that. A tank of gas a month. There you go. Yeah, $69 a month and $250 down. There you go. Go check it out. Use that short code on the bottom. I mean, just go check it out. I mean, think about that. You can't buy a tank of gas for $69, but you can buy land. All right, that's the end of Colorado. Guess what we're going now? We're going to, well, we were supposed to go to California, but California sold, it's telling me. So next thing, we're going over to Charlotte, Florida. Here we go. So we got 0.16 acre property in Charlotte County, Florida. Now, I want to show you this. I am going to scan this one too, because I want to take you to the website on this one. Charlotte County is in fact one of my favorite areas of Florida. Okay, like it's on the southwest side of Florida. I think it's just a beautiful area. And when you look at this thing, I don't believe that picture there does this property any justice, because I have been in this particular area. Okay, and what's really, really cool about this area is this is southern. If you look, here's the Port Charlotte or Gasparilla Sound, Port Charlotte Harbor, right over here. Notice that the property is over here. Okay, so this is not like a beach area. This is like protected land. So you've got, protection there. But just Charlotte Harbor is just a beautiful area. And you've got this property here on Punta Gorda. And you got Interstate 75 over here. You got the Punta Gorda or the Charlotte County Airport up here. And Punta Gorda is up here, right? Like it's just a cool little area. And, when you look at this property, this is a typical property in the area. This is the untouched land that's in there. Okay. And so you've got just an incredible deal here in just a beautiful area. I mean, I can tell you that there is construction taking place, and that's kind of what you're seeing in there. And there you go. There you go. So how do you learn more about it? Simple. You come over here and you go there. Now, why is it saying 0 down and 0 a month and all the other stuff? It's not that it's free. What's happening is that the seller is telling you that they're flexible. So they want to talk to you about it, see what's a good fit for you and for your budget. And with that, use the short code that you see there. And I want to answer the question I see there. Okay, but if I got land, is the title clean? Well, yeah, the title should be clean because it should be issued to you on a warranty deed. And also you can go through a title company if you wish, right? Like that's just the way that it is. So yeah, you've got clean property and clean title, and properties are sold with a warranty deed. But these are questions that you should ask the seller, because again, every property is going to be a little bit different, right? Great question. So with that, let's head on over to our next property here. This one's a 0.38 acre property in Citrus County. Okay, so asking price on it is $21,995 with $1,100 down and $347 a month for 84 months. You can learn more about it using that short code on the bottom down there for lmoto.ws/88676. There you go. Moving on. Let's go check out this property. This one's in Highlands County, Florida. This one's a 0.23 acre property. Asking price on it is $78.95 with $500 down and $159 a month for 48 months. So you can learn more about it using the short code there, lmoto.ws/143960. Moving on to this one. Here's another property, corner lot in Highlands County, Florida. That's a beautiful lot there. That's a beautiful image too. And the asking price on this thing is the acreage is 0.21 acres. And the asking price on this is $11,000 with $499 down and flexibility on the terms. Someone says, are you an agent? I'm not an agent. LandMoto is a land listing platform. These are properties that the sellers are selling on the website, and we're just basically telling you what's available on the website. You should talk to the sellers directly, and that's what we do is we connect you directly to the seller right through landmoto.com. All right, there you go. Moving on, let's go to the next one. This one, asking price on this thing is $100 down. This one is in Highlands, California. Highlands County, Florida. 0.23 acres, $8,500 is the asking price on it with $100 down, $178 a month for 60 months. So go check it out. See if that's what you are looking for. And let's go check out this one. This one is in Lee County, Florida. Man, this is a big property in Lee County. I'm telling you, it's big. It's almost an acre. Okay, it's 0.75 acres. Okay, so 0.75 acres, and the asking price on it is $48,000 with $2,400 down and $757 a month for 84 months. All right, go see if that's a good fit for you for what you're looking for. With that, we're going to move on to the next one. This one's in Marion County, Florida. Marion County is This one is near Ocala. Marion County is near Ocala. Asking price on it on this quarter acre is $14,999 with $499 down and $274 a month for 60 months. All right, go check out that short code and see if that one's a good fit for you. Here we go. We're going over to Cibola, New Mexico. 5 acres, homestead with unlimited RV camping. Unlimited RV camping. 5 acres. That's a lot of land. 5 football fields. 5 football fields that Antonio Brown can walk off of. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans or NFL fans, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody else is like, what's he talking about? Go Google it. All right, here you go. 5 acres, $89.99, 0 down, $199 a month for 58 months. All right, there you go. Go check out that one. I like that one too. Let's go check out this one. Happy New Year. Build your land portfolio. All right, you have a half-acre lot in Luna. Man, look at that view. $1,400 is the asking price on it, with $49 down and $49 a month for 28 months. There you go. All right, question, how do you get the title? Simple. You talk to the seller and you arrange a closing. That's it. You contact the seller. You can go through a title company if you wish to. It all depends on how you close it with the seller. Sellers are happy to walk you through that component of it, all right? All right, here we go. Check out this one. This one is in one of my favorite counties in Nevada, Elko. You got a 4.5 acre property there. $93.90 with $399 down and $220 a month for 72 months. All right, you can use the short code right here, elmoto.ws/128071. And moving on to this next property here. This one's also in Elko. Man, look at this one, a 20-acre property. You got Elkins Montello Road right there, right next to the property. All right, so you got a 20-acre property for $15,000. That is definitely less than $1,000 an acre, which is a number that a lot of people like. $500 down and $25 a month for 78 months. That is not right, guys. That is not right. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to take out my little handy dandy scanner right here, and I'm going to scan that code, and I'm going to go see it for myself, because that is not right. $25 a month. No way. Let's go look. I want to bring it up over here, and let's go check it out. Here we go. Here's the property, 28 acres, and oh, they forgot the 0 on there. Yeah, that's what they did, is they forgot the 0. So it's not $25 a month. It's $250 a month. So yeah, they forgot a little 0 on that one. So watch this, right? Like, because that is just not right to go on there. So we got to get that thing changed, because that is not the deal. The deal is $250 a month. And with that, let's go see what happens here. Let's go see. So yeah, you got a nice property on here. Again, 20 acres. Man, look at that. That's drone image of the property. Nice drone image of the property. All right, here we go. Look at that. We got that changed just for you. Asking price on it, again, $15,000 with $500 down and $250 a month for 78 months. It's not like the store where there's a missing 0. You're like, can I get this for the $25? It doesn't work that way. Sorry. All right. With that, let's go on to our next property. This one is basically a campable property in Elko, Nevada, 2.27 acres with $7,000 is the asking price, $160 down and $160 a month for 48 months. All right. How do you learn more about it? Use this short code right here, elmoto.ws/161625. And we are moving on. 5 reasons why this Oregon property should be yours. I mean, okay, I'm interested. 5 reasons. Here we go. So it's a 3.9 acre property with $19,000 as the asking price, with $699 down and $369 a month. So look, I got to go see what the 5 reasons are. Hopefully they list that in the website. So I'm going to head over here and I'm going to take a look at it for myself. I'm going to go see with my own two eyes what those 5 reasons are. I'm going to share them with you too. Here we go. We're on the website. And let's see. Here you go. Look at this. Number 1, improve the quality of your life and your health by breathing clean air. Okay. Surrounded by your 3.9 acres. Your mind is balanced as you enter a deep state of calm. Oh. You can keep reading that one. You can live thousands of adventures and fun camping since mobile homes and motorhomes are allowed. You can marvel at the wonder of the local wildlife, and you can build the house of your dreams. Look, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So go learn more about those 5 reasons. Go learn more about those 5 reasons and see if that's a good fit for you. How do you do it? You head over using that short code on the bottom down there. Again, see if it's a good fit for you. And I hope that it is. And again, this is in Klamath, Oregon, with $6.99 down. All right, moving on. Another one in Klamath. This one's a 2.58 acre property. Your new hideout for the collapse of society. Okay. $14,997 with $8.99 down and $3.19 a month. And heading over to Texas now, changing states to Texas. We're going to go over here to El Paso. So this one's going to be just outside of El Paso. You got a nice buildable lot there. And you've got an asking price on it. This is a 1/4 acre lot. The asking price on it is $5,500 with $200 down and $200 a month for 33 months. So you can learn more about it using that short code on the bottom down there. See if it's a good fit for you. And I hope that it is because, well, that always makes my day. And here we are. We're going to move on to this property right here. This one's in Hudspeth County. Texas. And there in Hudspeth, this is right outside of El Paso. Hudspeth is right between El Paso and Van Horn. You hear about Van Horn because of Jeff Bezos launching his rockets up there. So Van Horn is on the east side. El Paso's on the west side. Hudspeth's right in the middle of it. I talked about Hudspeth before. Check out this 53 acre property. Man, that's a lot of land for $45,000 with $1,500 down and $399 a month for 110 months. So you can learn more about that one using the short code on the bottom down there. And look, I think that's the thing. It's like when you contact the sellers, when you go to the website, you're going to be able to contact the sellers. You're going to be able to ask all the questions that you want, be able to ask all the questions that you need, and to help you understand the process. That's why they're there. They're going to help you understand what's happening and kind of walk you through everything, and hold your hand through the process to make sure that you understand it. And that's the thing. Now, again, if there's a property on here that you did not see that you are interested in, you can always go to landmodo.com and check it out. Again, there's 10,000 properties on landmodo.com to see if it's a good fit for you. You go match it up. Now, if you don't see what you want on Landmodo, I have something that you can go do, and this is kind of a cool thing. I call it the Land Connection. Now, what's Land Connection? Well, Land Connection is basically where you can go in and answer a few questions about what you're looking for. And what it does is it puts it into the system, and then the land sellers, as they come across properties that might be a good fit for you, they can reach out directly to you. So Land Seller is free. Land Connection is free. There's no charge for it. And it's very, very simple. I'm going to put the link to it in the chat, and I'll also put it down below. Land Connection here is, again, it's in the chat. You can go there. You can answer these questions. And what it will do is it will allow you to go in there and kind of put yourself in what you're looking for. And then again, if people find if they find that they have what you're looking for, they'll reach out to you, connect with you, and that's the Land Connection. Like a love connection, but for land. And with that, I hope that you found a land connection in what we showed you again tonight. Again, there's 10,000 properties on the website, landmodo.com. I'm here every Monday. And with that, I'll see you guys next week. Good night.